Hello and welcome to the marketing course for leaders, or really anyone who wants to be a leader in the marketing and business field. I am Brian Bozarth. I will be your instructor over the next 6 sessions. Now I want to address this point at the very beginning. There are a number of great courses out there that teach you how to do marketing activities, such as writing a blog post, installing Google Analytics, post to LinkedIn, or create an ad on Google AdWords. However, I have rarely come across practical marketing knowledge specifically designed for leaders that teaches much more than just the how of marketing, but addresses important leadership questions like when or why. When do you aggressively target PPC and spend a lot of money on that channel? Why do you write one content article versus another? Which channel is the most important in order of priority? It's being able to answer questions like these that make both an organization and the leader successful. Now, personally, I have worked as a founder of startups and in strategic marketing leadership roles for over 20 years. As a lover of early stage companies, I have my share of experience in digital and marketing, UX design, technology, SEO, CRO, development, project management, you name it, in both the profit and nonprofit sectors. Meaning, I have seen lots of approaches to marketing and businesses, both successful and not so successful. But I've also had the opportunity to help numerous startups on almost every continent, as well as overseeing global marketing teams, optimizing digital channels with millions of monthly visitors down to completely new startups. The point being, I have had a ton of experience on a global scale, and that's what I want to share with you during this course. Because I continue to run into the same questions, concerns, and challenges in companies of every size across the globe that you most likely face yourself. It's not enough to know how to post. There is a science behind the most successful marketing teams and campaigns. So this course is an aggregation of the most useful knowledge that I have gleaned and shared with marketing and business leaders in order to improve their marketing efforts while staying ahead of the competition. Now, let's start with the most important and fundamental question when it comes to marketing. And that is, are you clear on the relative importance of demand gen, that is generating demand for your business or your product? Now, whether you're in B2B or B2C environment, chances are you desire to increase the demand for your product or service. The reason this question is important is because there's no cookie cutter pattern to business development and marketing. It varies for every business. So do you know for your business, your product, the importance of demand gen? Also important to note is depending upon your ACV, your average customer value. Some organizations will have sale-led motions while others will have a marketing-led motion. Now, in my experience and from what I continue to hear in the industry, is that if your ACV is under 4 to 5K, then you will be a marketing-led organization. It doesn't pan out otherwise. That is, if you do the numbers, it is not cost effective to be a sales-led org if your ACV is only a few $1,000s. You simply cannot support an outbound sales team. Now, some will drop that number down to even $1,000, but that still wraps up most small B2B companies. Secondly, does your product or service meet the minimum lifetime value? Aaron Ross, who's a guru in the SDR space, said the LTV usually needs to be at least $10,000, otherwise it won't be profitable. So, coming back to the original question, knowing your ACV and really your CAC, your customer acquisition cost, will determine if you're a marketing or sales-led org. Now, we'll walk through all these numbers and logic in detail in just a bit. But the point is, it is still possible to introduce a logical and thorough process into your business and marketing efforts in order to make wise decisions based on a defined ROI. That's the purpose of this course. And so I look forward to diving much deeper into topics like this in the coming sessions.